Hi friends, welcome back or to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're a returning, if you've been here before, whatever, you know the drill. I'm Jesse, this is Cadillac Rod and Customs. So today, we're gonna be doing a little bit of polishing on the stainless and or chrome on the limo. I don't know if you guys realize how much there is on there, but for the sake of a short video, we're just going to do a little piece on the front bumper. To do that, this is all I use. Well, I usually use Brillo brand, but it's the same shit. Just make sure that it's soap filled, and that's it. So I'll get some of this out of the box. I'll get you set up on a different tripod and we'll get into the carport and make shiny stuff. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But now we do. Okay. They're just little blue Brillo pad or steel wool pads. So I have this. One of the disposable microfiber deals. I buy these by the roll from Walmart. You tear one off, you use it what you need to use it, and then you toss it. And coffee can full of hot water. That's all you need. You want to make sure your steel wool is nice and wet. And this thing, as you guys know, has been parked in a field for almost 40 years. So, plus it, doesn't have paint on the fender. So anytime it got moisture, snow, rain, what have you, it was getting rust-colored water washed down on the chrome, which was basically just magnifying the rust, making it worse. But this steel wool makes it super nice. I mean, it's only been a couple of minutes and that's already so much nicer. And that's not even its finished form. That's just a quick little wash job to, get some of the surface stuff off. These bigger areas are a lot harder to work if you're easily overwhelmed, but just take a small section at a time and Mr. Miyagi it, and you'll be fine. So I'm going to get you guys up on a time lapse and do this whole cap right here, and then I'll be back. So I forgot to mention, when you're doing this stuff with one of these Brillo pads or steel wool or whatever, when you're on the rust, it actually feels rough, like you can feel it catching on the rust, almost like you're sanding. And as you work the panel, you'll notice that it starts to feel smoother and smoother, and then when all the rust is gone, it feels like you're just scraping on glass. Now, first pass, if you want to call it that, is done. Let's wipe, see what we got. That made a huge difference in the look of this stuff. And it's that easy, guys. It's kind of cold out here, so this is still wet, but the before and after on this piece right here, it goes hard. It's impressive. Now once I get this all done, what I'll do is I'll come back with a metal polish and actually, shine it correctly. But to remove the rust off the chrome, I mean, look, just as it's drying, you can see that it's good Detroit chrome. It's awesome. Still in really good shape. It's not foggy. It doesn't have a lot of damage in it. It's in great shape. Now there is some light pitting, but look, I mean, look at the reflection. It's amazing. I'm gonna be here for a while because you see that part, but you don't see all of this just on the front bumper. I mean, look at there compared to there. It's night and day difference. And I've only been out here like 10 minutes, so probably gonna spend the remainder of the afternoon just working on this front bumper and what little parts of the grill I can get to. Yeah, and it was arm day today, so my arms are already sore, but they're about to be much, much worse. So wish me luck, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm finished with probably the bottom half of the front bumper. Well, from the grill down, so just the actual bumper portion. When I finish that, I'll bring you guys back and we'll do a comparison, because right now I'll do a video walking around it with it rusty, and then after it's done, we'll do the same shit. So well, bumper is done with the first step of the polish process. Still has some runs, like some dark spots in the chrome, but I'll tell you what, from what I started with, it is 100% better. Look at that corner. Remember how rusty that shit was? Down this side, I didn't even know that dent was in that bumper until I took all the rust off of it. Now I know it's there. In here will be black, and then I may end up doing these like an accent color, because obviously the lace on the top is not going to be the same color as the body. So whatever color I go with up there, I'll paint all these fins in here to match. And the same on the rear. Let me show you the rear. It's got 2 miles of chrome on it. Same back here. So this actually will shine up really decent. But in here, same plan. In the box is black. These fins and these fins, the trim color. Just to tie the back in with the front, I think it'll look way better. Needs polished all around the windows, the door frame, or the door handles, excuse me. Luckily, I have 3/4 of my windshield trim, so that's nice. That'll save me some time. This I'm actually just going to take all the way out and polish these. I don't know if I'm going to polish or paint. Haven't decided yet. Oh yeah. And don't forget, we have these things that need to be shined up. This, somebody painted over this, and I'm pretty upset about that actually. But I'm just going to tape off that line right there and polish the inside, and I'll just scuff this and reshoot it because I don't really want to sand all this shit off. So I'll just shine the inner lip and paint the outside lip. I was hoping to get to these big bastards today because they're decent, but they're not as good as the front. Get you in close and you can see all the pitting. See, I'm hoping I can get all that shit out of there, but who knows. Well guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today. We've got a storm coming in and it's getting cold out here, so I'm just going to call it for today. I feel good about what I've done. That chrome is in great shape, considering, you know, it's a 66 and it's never been stored indoors, you know. I mean, I'm sure it was like when it was new for the first 5 or 10 years or whatever, but throughout the owners over the years, I'm sure it's just been outside forever. So the chrome is actually in really good shape. It's that good old, you know, triple plated, that thick, heavy Cadillac chrome. That shit just, it will stay shiny until it rusts completely through. And then in some cases, like in my 63, the chrome actually, like it was starting to rust from the inside. So the chrome was all bubbly and, excuse me, was bubbly and had holes in it, but it was still chrome, you know? Anyway, we're just going to call it here, and I got to go in and edit this and then get some dinner, and hopefully tomorrow's a nicer day so we can actually get some stuff accomplished, because this is not really a big priority to me. I just was bored and I didn't want to start a big project because I knew there was a storm coming. But what I need to do is, now that I've got these letters shadowed, I need to start weatherizing those, or weathering, not weatherizing, I'm stupid, weathering these. So this, I'm just going to take like a Scotch-Brite pad and just scuff the sheen off the letters, and probably get some of them down to close to body color, so you can still see that there's lettering there, but it looks old, you know, like weathered, like it's been on there for a while. I'm not going to do the letters on the fenders because they're really small. I'm just going to let nature take care of those. But these big thick ones, I put on there with the intention of weathering. So we're going to wrap it here. If you're still with me, I appreciate you. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, do the comment and the bell and all the things and stuff, you know. Helps my channel grow, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, until next time, guys, your dreams don't work unless you do. So go outside and make some shiny stuff. Love you, bye.